Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They should have run while they had that chance. Stars, take me!
Your flesh is soft, your spirit weak. The material triple kill. I thank you.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Roshan has fallen to the dark. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Players here.
Birth is a promise. Death is fulfilled.
Oh boy, top lane. This could be a final fight if it goes very well for Secret. You see Remnant out from mid 1. They may reset this now. TFT, I don't think they realize Chronosphere on 3 different heroes. Ace just gonna run in BKB, takes a Wind Ranger. He's gonna go for a Warlock. No chaotic offering as a result once again. Medusa just locked down the whole time. Fata, he's busy dealing with the Death Prophet. A Reaper Scythe will not get the kill. However, she's staying dead. They kill everyone, including Slark. Wind Ranger does buy back immediately, but you can kind of see that coming a mile away, at least from our perspective. I was gonna say to him. He'll activate the Death Pact on a Siege Creep, and he'll just beat down that tier 3 tower. Arrow jumps in.
Wait a minute.
As Dragon Knight pops his BKB, so the Mystic Flare won't kill him necessarily. Frost in the backline, dealing with the Primal Split of Brewmaster, and Brewmaster's actually might die right here. He will go down, in fact. Frost just simply right-clicked him down. Dragon Knight was picked off as well, though. Hanskin throws out the Dust Puppy. Having to run off to the left. Beto Bonds helping to take him down a little bit. Pablo throws out the Fissure now. He's trying to stop Clinks as much as possible. Tier 3, of course, dead. Notice Event is back into the fight, so he has a Reaper Scythe. They get the catch of Luna, though, with the Mystic Flare, and they get the kill. She buys back immediately. Pablo's also dead. Ace just cannot be touched, apparently. He just takes out the racks. Here at the bottom, that's the second set of racks. Now he's going for Luna. Luna has to run back to the fountain. She does not have a buyback, of course. Necrophos, he's also in trouble. He's going to get caught with no buyback. Ghost Shroud, that's not going to save him in the long run.
With the Moonlight.
But it does get scouted out. Now the real fight breaks out as Fade jumps in. The epicenter gets interrupted, and the Sand King is just a non-factor. DDC gets dropped immediately too. He buys back. The cheese has been used. Yang still pretty healthy with the BKB on. He focuses on PPD, but VGJ.Thunder just don't have the resources here. 3-3 goes in too deep. He ends up dying. Now both buybacks used by Optic. They want to end this game now. Yang locked down, brought down. No buyback available on the Broodmother. Potta will get killed. She buys back. It's looking very good for Optic here. They're trying to get the Megas, and the GG is called. VGJ.Thunder concede game 2, and we're going to an ace match decider. Ground is so tense. Trent, there's the haunt. They reveal it. Zai jumps in, catches the initiation, but freeze. He'll use his BKB and the exorcism. DDC gets off the ultimate before going down. The Crimson Guard mitigates enough damage. It's CC that falls first. VGJ.Thunder looking okay in this fight, and they actually save their Warlock. Now Podcat gets found. It's a buyback from the DK, but he does not have the Elder Dragon form. PPD with a nice Fiend's Grip from the low ground gets interrupted. They've killed Fade, but Freeze is in the front lines, and he's doing the big damage. Darkseer getting low. The Eon Disc actually keeping him alive a little bit longer on the backside. It's Zai with a good ultimate to finally kill the Warlock. Brings down the Bloodseeker, and the DP dies. After all that, it ends up being Optic's fight. A buyback is used by Sylar straight away, but very convinced for the Radiant. Maybe they'll grab Yang. Looks like it. DC jumps in, Blink, Dragon Tail, and it's going to be a dead Nightstalker.
And the only buyback was the one from CC. It's like,
brutal.
You don't want to instantly BKB when it's popped, because then what if they just like don't initiate on you, they pick a different target and everything, but you kind of have to.
PPD, triple silence, but the back wall again from 33. Big damage coming onto the Dire. DDC goes down first. The rock is just a non-factor. BKBs have been used and soon to expire. Pycat's still in deep. Remember, he's got the Aegis, so he's okay to fall here. Vector coming back. The Bane died in the fray, did buy back, has already made it back into the fight. Now stun onto the Night Stalker. The Exorcism still at about half duration. Dire hanging on for now, but Yang getting low, has to retreat. They've lost the tier 3. Pycat caught by the Atos, but Manta's there and freeze evaporates. Now into the tier 4, Zai goes in, they finish off the Skywrath, and this is looking like the beginning of the end here. Trent, the Fiend's grip onto the Night Stalker, and that's it. GG. Optic take it after a disastrous game 1. They secure the series.
Throwing out a Meteor Hammer, I guess. Fiend's grip, okay. Yeah, you found your war, but so is the rest of the team. You just knew that they Roshan. Oh, a silence goes down onto the left right. They're going to back out. They know Munu as well as Johns are setting up here, but Resolution on the front lines with that Stone Gaze. They can't fight into that one. The Amp Disc cleanses off that Stone for him, though, but Resolution still fighting strong. He has the Aegis after all. He can still lay in all the damage. Rolling Thunder bouncing around. He's going to be able to go back in. Hits a good shield crash. He's doing so much damage right now. VGJ.Storm, they're falling apart right now. Mski gets so much intelligence away from that Dusa, and now he's got no supporting cast behind him. They buy back, sure, just to make sure that Resolution won't be able to fight his way out of here. We know the Beastmaster does manage to finish off the OD. Ice couldn't save him in time. Mushi goes down a second way. But it also means Resolution still has a BKB. They're going to go for it, just imprison up and go for the other heroes. In fact, it might actually kind of work. You are dropping low, but managed to get the gold sceptered off. And now the Primal Roar onto Mushi with Resolution back into play. Just means the physical damage will overwhelm him. He managed to get off his ultimate last second. Maybe they killed the last track. Maybe they even killed the tree. No, that's not good enough. SVG is just having a great time. Look at him just sitting to the side, upheavaling, slowing down heroes so that you just have Resolution. Sitting in the middle of all of it, laying out the damage. He still has an Aegis, so even as his mana drops lower and lower, they just can't handle him. Full idea of what's happening here. They're going to catch the Disruptor outside of the pit. Mineski have this Roshan down to a quarter HP. Disruptor lives long enough to be able to get out the Static Storm.
Warlock.
Roshan is about to fall. The Warlocks are going to drop. Golem onto 4. Snatched up and actually took away that Roshan kill. Ember Spear tries to come in. Isn't doing enough damage. Has to jump back out over to his Remnant. Get away from this one. Nice stun in from MSS. Slowing down all these heroes in the upheaval. It's just keeping them locked in. They could just poke in and out and take down these heroes bit by bit. Mushi is struggling to be able to get to the back line. He's going to lose all his support, though. He gets a dying repel out from Ice, and he finally gets to the back line. Will be able to take down the Nyx Assassin going for SVG, but he can't even take that fight. He's a little bit too low. Managed to get back to the Shrine. Wants to stay ahead of Snake King, though. He is dangerous. Managed to get, oh, he's going to be slowed down. Aegis finally goes down. Hero's on top of him. He does not have a flat cannon to be able to deal with Resolution very easily, but maybe with the Maelstrom it can be enough. Resolution man to get away. Snake King dies, though. Yawar, he'll also fall. Mushi, he's going to be able to do it. He's going to take SVG out. Phantom Lancer. Resolution cannot take that fight anymore. Mushi survives with the Aghanim's Maelstrom build.
It's dying for this Warlock, as you mentioned, super powerful here. This is scary.
Exorcism already out. They found the Disruptor in the side lane. Resolution just easily dispatches him. Mushi on the high ground with the flat cannon shots, doing a lot of work right now. Snake King gets in there, trying to target up the Omni Knight again, trying to deal with him, but the repel went out already. He saves his mana and will be able to save his cores as a result. Everybody from VGJ.Storm had to get away from that fight, so back into the pit, Mineski go to be able to finish up this Roshan. They try and jump in the snatch. That MSS managed to grab the agent, gets a 3-man stun on top of it. Yawar laying out the damage. Resolution coming in from behind, and it's all over for Mineski. Game 3 is VGJ.Storm's. It'll end inside the pit in a climactic steal of the Aegis for Mojo Stormstout.
It's kind of the thing that would like slow you down, it's not dying, you know what I mean?
Yep. Oh, we'll hold that thought, though, for a moment as CCNC goes in for an initiation, but it might go back the other way. Hook shot from 33, but an instant gust. It feels like they don't have any damage to turn this around. On the backside, they find one, and it's the big boy. It's Pycat, the kill they really wanted. And they get more. Zip across. Somnus wants to go in on 33. The arrow connects. Zai doing what he can, but it's going to be 3 down. Make it 4. Soon to be 5. A full 5-man wipe goes the way of PSG.LGD. Right into the Roche pit block where Glyph gets used, but the tier 3 100% dead. They go in onto 33. This is fresh off the buyback. Could be a dieback here. The soul burn going to be more than enough. Pycat back in the base trying to do this fight as best he can, but Optic in big trouble. This could be the end of game 2. All the buybacks are starting to come, but PPD goes down. They'll destroy the Tombstone on top of it. It is going to be a 4v3. Both heroes in the grave for Optic do not have buyback. LGD now 25k ahead. There's going to be a double silence. They're going to bring down the Lesh. Make it 3 down, and this could well be the end. CCNC gets caught. He's going to go down next. It's just Pycat.
Only one left, and well, A bit of a victory song here.
Oh, hello, Pie Cat.
I like this.
Could I offer
They need
you
some
a
tips
cup of
right
tea?
now.
No, sir, you're dead.
Really, they used their tips too early. They should have held them for the end for the 5-man tip during the song. That's...
Man, LGD are going in with the all chats here as the tier 4s get taken down. Optic gonna hang in until the bitter end. The buyback from the PL. A couple of respawns on the way. There will be a hook shot from the Clockwork, so maybe, just maybe, they can break this up. But an instant silence from Ame. He's in the back line doing so much damage. The Radiant in big trouble. They're gonna lose the PL. They lose the Undying, and that's it. GG. The series goes 2-0 to PSG.LGD.
Hold on, we'll take that in a second because there's going to be a fight.
Exorcism gets on top of Puppey, but you are Aeon Disc going to be activated, plus his BKB getting a lot of Spirit Siphon charges. He still has his Yule Scepter to be able to fall back on, but activates it now, going to set up with the global cooldown. He will be able to take him out. Yule Scepter, Eclipse goes down, Assassination will finish off the Luna. Staking left that kill to the Sniper. Trying to catch these extra heals. Got vision of mid-1 with the BKB down. That is a huge glimpse. They're going to try and catch out the Sniper, though, but they do manage to get the Disruptor first out. Resolution popping his BKB will just fight against Fada. Doesn't really care about the Blade Mail. A Puppey either. He'll rip through him. Rampage for Sniper. Checking for more as all the buybacks being thrown out. Finally, they go Resolution with mid-1 buying back into it. He'll finish off the rest of VGJ.Storm. It's only him and Yawar left now with a buyback from the Skywrath Mage. It'll scare. Manage to get the call on the Lycan. See if they can blow him up. The Mystic Flare swap back. Might be enough to be able to save him. They brought Fada in, and it looks like they will be able to take out at least the Luna, but it costs the Lycan their life. Yawar thinking about chasing, not going to go for it. Actually does. Blink forwards, gets a Spirit Siphon, slowing down some of these heroes. He's in a bit of trouble, though. Yule Scepter buys him in a bit of time. Homing Missile locked him down as he came down, and Fada managed to jump in, gets a kill, multiple supports, and now it's all up to Resolution. Buyback coming out from the Death Prophet, but he's being chased down, and the Glades are doing so much work. BKB activated by Resolution with a Shadow Blade. He gets away, but the buyback, dieback for the Death Prophet leaves Resolution isolated. He starts throwing down assassinations. He gets the kill on Yapster. Yapster responds with a buyback instantly. Vengeful Spirit. Wow. He'll join the Sniper in this hold of the base. But VGJ.Storm will call it here. They know the Sniper can't do it alone, and Secret. They complete the comeback for this Game 1 win.
That was a big lead as well.
Pretty big nighttime advantage for VGJ.Storm, having both the Night Stalker and the Luna. They are going to be able to still find some heroes, though, and that's going to be Warlock, who ends up going down. Meanwhile, the Arc Warden turning and fighting. He gets dropped. The Absol trying to finish off the Luna, but is going to be Primal Ward stopped in his tracks. He goes down. We will definitely exchange that for Warlock if you're VGJ.Storm. Now Doom's going to be able to throw out onto Luna. He's definitely dead, but Fada, he may still lose out in this fight as Monkey King's going to try and carry it through, going for Snake King, trying to get the Shingu Mastery super fast. We'll be able to chase him down. He does not have the Boundless Strike, so he may lose his life to Yawar here. Give up that Aegis. Can they kill him a second time, though? They're decently tanky. Going to be able to get the instant damage on him, and they have a stun coming up. There is a Shrine there, but he won't get to it. A huge win for VGJ.Storm. Maybe they can still try and take some sort of fight while the heroes are stuck inside of the Roshan pit, but Fada pops out, immediately tries to go for it, but BKB activated by Resolution. Fada loses his life. He's just going to try and buy space. Mid-1 couldn't get it off. Oh, he couldn't get off the Wukong's command. He's going to have to try again in his second life, but something tells me he's going to get stunned up, or maybe not. He's going to be able to jump away to the trees. They blow up the Dragonite, hit him with all the magic damage from the Mystic Flare. They jump back down, trying to save Ace. He managed to get the cheese off. Eclipse goes down. Resolution comes back into it, trying to go for Ace, but Ace battling up against Resolution. It's going to be a close call. Resolution goes down, but Ace falls at almost the exact same time. They need to get a strong initiation on this. Monkey King prevents him from being able to jump in and get the Wukong's command. Manage to get the jump in stun onto Fada. See if they can blow him up. Resolution trying to get the damage out. He's getting kited a little bit. Finally, he activates that Eclipse, but Ace is turning. It's just taking him apart. The Divine Rapier's on the deck, and that's it. VGJ.Storm.
Going to be relied upon to be the final tribe's win condition is the one having the worst game.
Oh, blink call. Yunusafami went in for the Ancients. Disrupt the Storm is down, but Yunusafam, well, the best thing you can hope for is just dead, but he helped kill enough for the Ancients. That won't come. They buy back, they look for the opening. Remember, Tide Ravage has not been used. They lose a beam through the Ogre, and there's your call onto 2. Maybe Ice goes down. No, he still gets the Ravage off. The Axeman will do the work, but Mski has stood his ground this entire fight. He'll get the dieback kill onto the Axe, and now they can focus on the big core, onto Era. No shackle condition for him, but it won't matter. He's out of mana, out of life, and probably out of hope.
Radiant structures.
Bounty runes, CC&C claiming only one of them down bottom. Now, Pycat gets caught by the arrow and the Doom.
He has got a lot of strength, but not nearly enough. Get that all-important catch onto the Morphling, that big target. It's a massive kill for VGJ.Thunder.
And Sylar gets the last hit. It's not like he's on a kill streak or anything, but Sylar now level 16 and asleep.
Now they're going to get more.
Uh-oh.
The song setup from Fade is perfect. They've got the Ice Path to follow up as well as they close in Sylar in the midst, but got the Stone Gaze out. Zai gets taken down.
Sylar
beautiful setup with the song, as that's 3 out of the game at the moment from Optic. CC&C will fall as well. PPD, he's going down as well. 5 dead on Optic. Jumping forward is Sylar, immediately popping the Stone Gaze. They do manage to get the Doom out as well. Ice Pass down to the Thunder. They want to try and fight this. The ult comes out from Zai, but there's not enough damage to kill them off, and it's in fact Optic pulling low. PPD's been taken out. 33 still trying to chase CC&C going in, but he's doomed. He can't fight this. He's getting caught out. They've got the Ice Path as well onto Pycat. Pycat's going to lose the Aegis. Guy as well, being chased down by Sylar. This was not a fight that Optic wanted to take as they come in. They lose 3 and the Aegis. Pycat and 33, the last 2 left alive. The Ice Path just to catch them. 33 does come in with a big call. They do manage to nuke down Sylar there. Big plays from Pycat and 33, but 33 is not getting out. He'll get taken down.
Axe is respawning.
They're coming in. They're ready to go forward, but there's the song. Can they actually finish it in time during this song?
They should be able to.
It's kind of close. There might be time for him to wait for him in, but he can't. They'll get the Rose, they'll get the Aegis, the Cheese, the Refresher Shard. It's all the VGJ.Thunders, but still Optic. They want to fight. CC&C comes forward. He's got his hold up, but he's been doomed. He's been rooted. He's been held in place. Sylar with the right clicks will do it. Taking down CC&C, but immediately buying back on the Death Prophet. Pycat chasing down Sylar. He wants to take him down once. He turns into the Doom, but Sylar, he's got the Stone Gaze. Pycat frozen in place. Sylar still alive for now on a slither of hell. He has got the Aegis. They'll take him down once, but Freeze is dead. DDC is dead. Sylar only with the backup of Yang and Fade. Is it enough? The instant sleep comes through. Sylar getting surrounded. Yang will turn with the 2, but the burst damage from Pycat's enough. Sylar's down for 2 minutes 33 again. The 2-man call. Holding in place Yang. Holding in place Fade. Pycat gets the triple kill. Everybody's dead on Thunder.
GG.
Onto the DK. Sylar still very tanky with the amount of HP he's got, and they want to try and fight this. There goes the Ghost, but immediately as soon as the Ghost come out, CC&C just runs straight at Yang.
Oh my god.
Takes him out of the fight. They've finished off 2. They've got the Fiend's Grip onto the DK, and Optic Gaming, they were waiting perfectly for that. They were saying, please use the Exorcism, because as soon as you get the Ghosts out, we'll bring the Ghosts out of you as they wipe Gale onto Sylar.
Starting to get that poke damage, building up that thirst. They've claimed themselves the range racks.
Yeah, it's hard for VGJ to kill them off. Jump forward there with a sleight of fist, that broadsword.
The Poison Nova. This is where CC&C starts to thrive.
Rupture, blood pouring from every orifice. Sylar is dead. And he'll buy back immediately. Coming back into this one, but CC&C, look at him go. He's speedy and he hurts.
He's gonna die.
He's also pretty deep.
But they're getting the racks.
They are. They'll get the top lane and he's got the Aegis. He's back from round 2. The Tombstone is down, but no respect from Optic as they defile the grave of the fallen. They'll rip it to pieces and they'll move on for more. Sylar's not getting out of this one.
Oh my god. And you know, we see this Dragon Knight, supposed to be tanky, gets penitence.
I mean, you got to offer them a little bit of, you can't, you got to give them a kill sometimes.
Now Pycat's here though.
All right, Pycat gets the ult out. He's getting chased down, but here's the blow right. The Roar comes out onto a few of them, and CC&C straight into the fight, ready to go. Starting to punch away. That's going to be the DK down. Undying gone as well. Yang, no way that he can find into this one. 3 are dead. CC&C zooming around, as that will be a team wipe. Freeze. I mean, it's just impossible. I mean, you do. You know, without the broadsword, this Ember can't do anything.
Well, you choose it every single time we do karaoke?
No, I don't. I've never done that before, Toby. Stop making stuff up.
I am. It's a fly, outright deceit. Ice, TP out. Oh boy, that TP support move was there to help out. Emerson's alone. Oh, he gets a chain off. Burrow Strike won't connect. They don't have the control, and friends are coming in. Jabs and Muji looking to find SVG. Storm wall won't hold anybody. It actually just keeps Jabs off to the side, but then it enables enables Mski to move forward. Mana Void out Resolution. The epicenter damage is all into the tanky Night Stalker, who's still got 10 stick charges. Meanwhile, Moose has been playing with the rest of the team this entire time. He doesn't worry about having 77 damage stolen from him because he's whirling Death and Chakram do the rest of the work. And VGJ.Storm, they are just charging forward. Lycan has no escape. VG.Storm, they got no players alive.
You know, in Han, there was what's known as a smackdown, where you could taunt someone, and if you got the kill successfully, it would play a unique animation.
Yeah, where's that game now?
Doesn't matter. My point is I retired with the most smackdowns in professional heroes in the world.
Just got down the Disruptor. Here's number 1 Ravage. Here's number 2 Ravage. They just flipped Resolution like a pancake. He's going to buy it back, however, so hey, pancakes live again. But flattened down. Snaking. Just being wrecked. And Resolution needs to start stealing some intel. All they can start doing is cleaning up creep waves. They're going to run a Vatos out? Sure, yeah, why not? And then Epicenter forward towards Ice, Ice, Ice. Moon trapped inside the Disruptor Storm, but who really is trapped? Ice, Ice, Ice. They glimpse Mski down in front of Resolution, but it is GG. Game is done. Mineski take game 1 against VGJ.Storm. That's where they want to go. Jabs is nearby too. The blink in. Yule Scepter already up. The Nightmare onto the track. They go for their targeting. What actually gets stolen? It's Purification. Jabs up in a little bit extra life. Ice, Ice, Ice. He's also protected by that Aeon Disc, giving him more time to attack, and Mski to get into the back lines, killing off the Bane, and now DK moves forward. They're all grouped together. There's the audio from Resolution, and he stole it. He stole the Aghanim to Clips. Jabs needs to get to the front lines. The BKB's going to wear off for Resolution. He just puts it on top of Mski, and that damage output, the repel, is keeping the Lunar alive longer than you would have thought, but the jump continues. They look to go further in. Where is this control? There it is. The pickup with Telekis pulled them back in, and he even stole a glimpse if they can get vision now on snaking.
This is great play by Mineski. They're so strong here. If they can find this Disruptor, that Ag's ulti.
Yeah, jump in. The Bar Strike is down. It's to GA, and it's still up for Mineski. It's GA against GA, but now the Eclipse goes to work. He stole it again! Really? God. Come on! This is just going to work! Stealing the Storm too. Is there any ulti this man cannot have? He got the bloody Axe on Storm. They can just go for more. 2 heroes down. The stun's on Omni Knight. He'll now walk up the hill. Jabs is waiting for the repel to wear off, or waiting for Ember Spirit to come back in. They'll break the Lincoln Sphere, throwing him into that Aghanim Storm. They need the follow-up stun, and they've got it. They've got him control. Buyback comes in from the Ember Spirit, but Moon's going in deep. It's a double kill for him, but here comes the Spirit Committal. Cheese off from Moon. He's got a little bit more life, but not enough. Ice, Ice, Ice will get the double stun, but many buybacks being committed. It's danger time now for Mineski. They do not have a buyback on their own DK. They have to retreat. They have no buyback on 3 of their heroes. They were diving tier 4 towers to win this, and now they may have lost it.